So a few months ago, if you saw gas prices sitting just a little bit under $4 a gallon, you would have steered clear of that joint. But here we are today. Cars line up for the chance to fill up at $3.99 a gallon. That's what happens when the metro average is still sitting at $4.30 a gallon. And if you're wondering, the cheapest option isn't only at Costco. Here's Kent.
If you're looking for the cheapest gas in the Twin Cities, you can line up at a wholesale club or visit the Little Guy on West 36th and Lyndale in Minneapolis.
Costco, the same price here.
And Abdul Ismail says this is no one-time thing, which is why he's no one-time customer.
I'm loyal to this place for the last 7 years now.
Far from it.
Not even me. Look now, if you ask them, each one of them, they're coming from different cities here.
It's nice.
Karen Brown came from St. Paul to top off.
There's only certain gas stations I'll go to, but this is my go-to.
The owner of 36 Lynn Refuel says keeping prices this low isn't easy, especially right now.
We are price takers, not price makers.
Lonnie McWhirter says he's willing to take less money out here
33? Okay.
if it helps drive business here.
The inside is what keeps the lights on and what keeps the bills paid and what keeps us all gainfully employed.
His ability to capitalize on that pricing flexibility as an unbranded independent station has kept him in business for 20 years. But he says prices this high make it harder for him and others like him to break even.
Year over year, we are flat. A little bit concerned because there's a lot of colleagues, other folks in the industry where they're down pretty sharp. So while we're doing okay, we're treading water. What I would expect and what I'm kind of bracing for is to see more sales of the smaller retailers and more consolidation amongst the larger chains that exist.
And prices aren't the only thing that he's noticed escalating.
576, please.
We've definitely had to undertake more training and more reminders in terms of dealing with hostile situations. With 1,500 customers per day at least, you're going to see people having the best day and some that are, maybe going through more challenging periods of their life.
If you're wondering how effective that strategy has been, just look at all the thank you notes above the register or talk to another loyal customer.
This is the best place in the whole world.
Like Pat Werner.
For gas, but also
You're welcome. Have a good day.
the people behind that desk. Unbelievably wonderful.
Sometimes they don't even stay inside.
We have a couple disabled customers. They'll just call us from the pump. We'll come out and help them, or like just older women that need a little bit of help.
I don't need it, but you know what? I'll take it.
And it definitely won't be the last time.
It is easy to make a customer, but it's difficult to keep him there. But he knows how to keep us here.
And that care for each other has become contagious at the gas station. Operations manager Josie Johnson, who you just saw pumping gas outside, she showed me how a longtime customer named Lisa has started helping those who are struggling right now. Every month she brings in 5 envelopes with a $20 bill and a little note inside, which Josie then doles out whenever someone needs a little extra help. She tells me that it has brought numerous people to tears in recent weeks. Jana.
Best gas station in town. I'm a customer as well. Thanks so much, Kent.